Suburban life in Star Wars Galaxy will never be the same after Star Wars Skeleton Crew has its 2-episode series premiere on December 3rd. To get a better idea of what to expect from the Disney Plus series, check out this roundtable discussion with the directors and showrunners as they share their process in creating this exciting new world.
It's fun to have a genre as an entry point to help you sort of explore a different section of the Star Wars world. And you know, we went back and watched like old pirate serials from like the 20s and 30s, and that was a really fun entry point.
But just the stuff that you connect with as a kid.
As a kid, you want to go on an adventure. As a kid, I grew up in Colorado in the middle of nowhere, and we just go for walks out in these like fields with nothing around, and you're just hoping that you go on a kind of Amblin adventure. That's just what we grew up with, and that's the kind of adventure that we were always looking for as kids.
Yeah. It was a really easy yes. You told me the elevator pitch of the show, and then mentioned that Jude Law was going to be starring in it, and I feel like I had just left set like 5 minutes earlier, you know, making a movie with Jude and a bunch of kids, and I was like, oh, this is going to be exceedingly comfortable.
The Amblin reference is so a part of us because we were raised in that world.
There's that sense of wanting to go on an adventure as a kid, but I think anyone can remember that moment, like when you're a kid and you sort of expect that like maybe all adults will be safe and helpful, and then you realize that like adults are complicated and the world is not. And that's even in Goonies, you know, it's this like realization that adults don't always have your best interest at heart or want to do things. I just thought there was something really, really resonant about that.